Be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger, thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
What the heck? Alright. Everyone, welcome back to our live for me. Peace of my name. And today, as you already see in the background, we have another live stream about my fighting going on in 293. Wait, what the fuck was the camera looking so? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so, what happened? We pushed through, as you can see. We pushed through, and trying to hold here right now. We were having heavy numbers earlier, and got like, you see the pretty good down, but now the numbers have changed. A lot of them locked off, as usual, around that time. Yeah, so welcome everyone in stream. I hope you are hyped for this. So to give you like a little recheck on what happened on Saturday, right? Last Saturday we were pushing the first time like really heavy, really heavy. Like I mean, we pushed also before, right, and tried to break stuff and but on Saturday, what happened on Saturday was basically that we destroyed 8 towers and 3 keeps from them. Right, around that area we destroyed 8 towers and 3 keeps from together from GB and LB. What that made to them was what we saw then, that every day after that, like the day after that, they pushed us back down to a ramp. So on Sunday we were down the ramp again, and we were not having any flag and any keep up here. But that what happened then is what we started to not going through heavy. No, we started slowly, right? We have placed this keep, then this tower, then this barricade, then the next keep, the barricades, the tower, and so on, you know, like step by step. And what that us gave basically is, first of all, a better entry on the ramp, and second of all, also the option to have a better retreat, right? If you, for example, pushing up here and like LB coming here from the side and GB coming here from the side, we have a better retweet, right? Because of these keeps. I mean, it's not like a heavy plan. It's like normal strategy gameplay here. But it gave us basically the opportunity to push through and push even further, right? As you can see here now. Yeah, and that's what we have pushed the last days. We were today having one flag also here. This one got destroyed because earlier, you know, like I said, they were pushing heavy in numbers. So they destroyed one tower here. And they got this one down to 46% and this one to 58% or something. Yeah, but that we have defended. That we got defended. And now it's a question how much we can push today. Yeah, that's like the little recap on basically what happened. What I can also show you are the stats which I took. Where is it? Oh, I took so many stats I took. Crazy. Okay, so let me write down from today real quick. And a B3545. Okay, merits. Also, merits, guys, we have hit the 500 million mark, which I find very impressive, to be honest, as a Season 2 team, as a alliance which have created 4 months ago in 1 week. It's pretty impressive, to be honest, in my opinion, that we're hitting this season 500 million plus merits. I mean, of course, we are having tons of fighting and stuff like that, right? But you need to remember we're fighting here against 2 same power level teams, right? They are not that far behind us. So that's the point, right? Both of them could have the option from just from the stats looking on the power, right? Just from the power looking, that both of them could 1v1 us from the power level. I don't say they can. I said they could, right? But the point that we managing it to do a 1v1, 1v2 here, with the help of DR now, since a couple of days, I think a week now since we are being allied. It's impressive. It's really impressive. So let me show you the stats and how they're looking. Oh, why is the camera angle so shit today? Okay, that's better. So, hi Wookie. Hey Falcon, welcome to you. So if we going back to the start of Pass 5, right? It was here. You see it was a 1v4 at the begin. And over the time, wait, this was... So this one was here the first time I took the data, right? At 3:30 UTC, basically 15 hours 30, one that 16 hours after the paths have opened, right? And you see 22 million merits increase on our side, 19 million merits increase on their side. Then the next time it was 16 UTC, before it was 3 UTC. So around 12 hours, 30 minutes later, you see the power. Look at the power dropping, right? And the merits increasing. So we got like around almost 8 million merits more when they did, and they lost like 5 times our power. Yeah, and that was over time. Here they regained a lot of power. And the merit difference was also kind of even. So they started trading better. Here it was double our power loss, what they lost. At 21 OTC at basically 1 day later, you see that, right? April 4th, 21 OTC. So you see it was like overall always like kind of even, merit increasing, kind of even 57 to 48. And here's the thing, here, right here started that DR split it from GB and AB, right? That was 2 days after the fight have started. What that obviously changed, that changed the whole situation, right? I think, in my opinion, that changed the whole situation and make obviously them weaker, right? But at this point, at this moment, we didn't wear allied, right? So they were fighting on themselves, we were fighting on themselves against AB, GMA, and LB, GB. And then at some point, as you know, we were becoming allied, blah blah blah, right? But even look at this, even without DR in the team, right? We were still getting more merits than they did. And remember that they were fighting DR, and DR, as we know, is a way weaker team. I mean, we just need to look on the power. Sure, they have a strong core group, which is fighting. But you know, they getting heavily outnumbered, like we did, but not like, but they couldn't hold themselves, right? So, alright. At some point, then we said, all right, we're gonna ally with DR and fighting together, right? As you see here, this happened 4 days after the pass opened, and from that, the merit was always like around 10 million, I think, more. Oh, here it was 25 million. You see that? Here it was 25 million difference. That is heavy. 22 million. Yeah, each time it's becoming more and more. Yeah. So, since... Wait, hold on. Since... Wait, hold on. I need to check that by myself real quick. 10. What was 10? April 10 was... Last week, Wednesday. Okay. But some heavy fighting happened there. I think at that time the dragon also opened something. 22 million here. And then 15. 15 was on Monday, right? That was after the pushing on the weekend. 14 was Sunday. Yeah. So as you can see, we gained at this point here 265 million merits. Around 12 days later, they got 239 million. You see that we having almost together what they getting both together. So they have 114 plus 122 is 136 million. So they having 12 million more merits together than we did. Yeah, and then here it is the first time exactly what we having the same amount of merit. HH having us much merits together earned what GB and LB have together. You see that? 134 plus 131 is exactly 284. So, yeah. I mean, sure, they are, you know, also happy, right? They're also fighting here and there. But the most fighting, the most troops going towards us, right? So I don't know. I find it really impressive to see these stats increasing over the time, and that we actually also got 500 million plus merits. Hey Jake, welcome Steam. I find it really impressive, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the little recap on the stats and how we were able to push up here. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I'm pretty sure you're also wondering about personal power from all these T5s players. So the only one right now above 70 million is those. With, I think he's almost, yeah, he's 3 main power down. Strawberry is insane. Like, this account is, look at the personal merits. Almost 30 million merits in season 2. Bro, imagine someone killing you with this fucking profile picture. Imagine that. Oh lord, where's my Discord there? Wait, hold on. Why is my Discord on my... Oops. Where's my Discord on my seconds? Okay. Okay, so I was writing a DM. So, like, this account is insane. Almost 30 million merits. Same for Eslot, right? Also, almost 22 million. Oh yeah, right. I agree, Forgan. Like, Puck is also insane. Like, he is fucking insane. He was... I don't know if I can say so. But I mean, you said it also. It's insane, right? Like, if you think about that... I mean, sure, his power was already very high and technology stuff, right? But it's still at the NT4, right? It's crazy. Definitely crazy. Hold on, let me check. Nothing going on right now. Yeah, no. Okay. So let me go back to. So yeah, that's top 2. Then we have Angry Jack with 17 million, Blue Shan with 50 million. The other Chinese, I think that's Chinese numbers, right? Letters. I think so. With almost 50 million, then Anne with almost 14 million, Dose with 12 million, Park with 12 million, Wazix with 12 million, Tudorino with 11 million, Odin with almost 11 million, Crayons with almost 10 million. So yeah, we got some... I mean, also T4, right? Look. 7.5 million as T4. 24 million. That's highest power. 25.7 million, highest power. 7.5 million. That's insane. Henry also. It's a normal T4 player, right? Like around my power. What I have. Daika is 32 million, have 7 million. So we have, that's what I mean, right? We have some really heavy hitters in terms of T4 players. Like, they know how to fucking play. Like, imagine, look, this is T5 having 6.2 million merits. T4 players have more than that, right? It's insane. And Angry Jack is not a T5 infantry main. Like, or Angry Tans, that was, right, the name before. a whale who is T5 inf. Let me show you. He is... where is he? Did he went up? Or did he change name? No, here. Yeah, he is a infantry main, right? And he got 3.5 million. Let me check Slippy. Slippy is also T5 infantry, but he did better in terms of trading. He's almost 5 million, right? You need to also consider, okay, what is that account about? Like, is that T5 infantry main or not? You know, like a Strawberry here, for example, is like at all not a T5 infantry main, right? It's mages, like Celestials, what I showed you, archers, calves, right? So all the units which hitting heavily. Oh, wait, what? You don't see my background? Wait, it should be showing you the background. Wait, why is it not showing you the background? Hold on. Huh? Since when can you not see it? How long was it already like this? Yeah, that was... okay, hold on, let me check. Let me know if you can see something. Wait, can you... Wait, you see, right? Like the big profile logo from myself above me? Can you see me turning that on and off? Okay, that's what you can see. Okay, hold on, let me... Can you see the game again? Is it working now for you? Can you see? Now you can see? Okay, awesome. Alright. Now I need to remember, wait, what did I talk now about all the time? What's that? What's that when I talked about Puck? I don't remember. Well, so basically, I mean, you remember my word, right? So you see, like, we're having here some heavy hitters, right, in terms of melt, also 44, which explains why we having also the stats like we have, right? If we would not have like these heavy T4 hitters which know exactly how to play and position themselves in a war to get the most melts out of their marches as much as possible, we would not having now the same amount of melts hitting what we have here, right? We alone covering what A, B, and G be gaining in melts, which is insane. And this is only possible because of the T4 players, right? And because of the T5 players, which know also what to do. Do some ASMR. What? No. Why should I do that? No. I don't do stuff like this. Yeah, personal power. I don't know if you saw that before the mistake happened with OBS. But yeah, you see those is the only one right now above 70 million. And also kind of fresh. Right, he is almost 77 million again. Yeah, but you see many T5 players are way down in their power. Especially like this one here, for example, is also 14 million down. Angjack we don't need to talk about. He is probably, if he is fully healed, he's probably, I don't know, around 120 million maybe. Like he pushed troops while he was down in power. So he is for sure 120 million. Torino is also 12 million down. Yeah. So we were having over the days like heavy fighting, right? Alright, something going on. I don't think something going on. No, I think we both just chilling here right now. Dia is also just chilling there. Yeah, so I have nothing to do with that, huh? I just don't do stuff like that. I don't know, I find it weird. Yeah, so that's a current situation overall. So what do you think, guys? I mean, we have, wait, now how many? We have 33 viewers right now. What do you think, guys? Actually, let me do a poll. Are we gonna be able to do Dragon? Yes, no. What is your opinion? Now, with all this information I gave you, with showing you the map, how it's looking right now, do you think it's gonna be able, or we're gonna be able to secure the dragon, or not? What do you think, guys? So let's see, how many? 9 votes, 67%, 10 votes, 60. Okay, so we have 6 yes, 4 no. Okay. Wait, Jake, is that... Are you Mia? We have the same profile picture. How many days left for server is for question for... okay, wait, let me think. We have 4 days left on Magma, wait, on the last chapter here. 4 days, 7 hours. The seasonal pass is 13 days. And after that is around 2 weeks more. So we have around 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks maybe, before the season ends. And this season rewards are getting locked, I think, in like around 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So we have for sure 2 weeks more. 2.5 weeks maybe before rewards getting locked, but I think it's 3 weeks. I think we have 3 weeks more before season rewards getting locked. And remember, next week Monday, the Cross Alliance is opening. So there will be not much changing, right? Like Alpha, GB, and AB staying like this. But I know I got the info that GB gonna merge into AB. So what that just do is basically AB or GB players who joining AB getting then the war buffs again from the Hydra, which they lost here, by the way. I don't know if you know about that, but you see, they lost the Hydra, the Necro here. And then all these people who joining us and who join SH, having also here the Necro buff and the Hydra buff. Okay, this one. So yeah, when next week Monday, it's gonna be very interesting in terms of how the side's gonna switch and how the situation been looking like. Yeah, I would also say like there's enough time. Like they couldn't even beat it, right? With 150 plus members. So I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. And if they're doing it, right, you know what we're just gonna do. But yeah, with next week Monday, when the last chapter ending, it's gonna be very interesting in terms of how the alliance is gonna look like, right? Because GB knows by effect. Wait, I can show you the mail. Uh, where was that? Where did I have sent that? But here? Oh yeah. Mm, yeah, here. That's the mail. So as you can see here, as you, uh, note of, we just doing staring contests. So as you can see here on the mail, it's saying, don't wonder why it's looking so weird. I put the photo into a picture translator, so that's why it looks so weird. But you can see it, right? So basically what happens with GB, and it also matched with the information from AB side that they're gonna merge, that GB gonna merge into AB, right? GB saying here, yesterday, that everything will be changed. It will be not under GBL flag anymore. So basically, either they're doing a whole new name for themselves, or the other option, merging. Right? But also the point that the official is gonna change, and all this stuff just proves the point of that they're gonna be a merge between them happening. So he's basically saying that everyone have to, make the decision for himself, which where he want to stay, because they know by effect that many will leave GB. Where was that one? Was that here? Oh yeah. Wait, that was the other mail. So let me show you this also, because this is important. So this one got sent out 2 days ago. Most of you have decided to give up or want to leave GBL this season. Does everyone think that if you take Dragon is the end of the season? Everyone, you are absolutely fucking wrong. I mean, the Dragon is the season end, right? Like, that's what you're fighting for. It doesn't matter to a Dragon if you capture him and still get eliminated from Zone 5. I think he means, like, if they capturing that, like, as the first rewards and stuff, but then they can't hold it. Like, then it have no impact. And that, yeah, that's why. If you can take the Dragon, but you can't defend it, hold it, then it doesn't matter. A lot of you gamers act like it's the end of the road. This game is a long-term game, not just a finished season. So grab your big boy pants, stop crying by resources, use your 90k magic marches or whatever you have, and let's fight. You fought so hard for the season, so you better stop crying for another 2 million of resources that you will gave and then sleep. So from now on, with this degree, you start following my orders or you will be removed from GBA and you will not enter GMA either. When I tell you to send your troops home and expect support and still you fight and ignore me, I kick you on the spot. When I got this mail, I was like, holy shit. He is pissed off. You need to understand. I have, obviously, as a 5, a different view on this mail, right? I understand the frustration behind this mail. But yeah, they need to do that. Huh? What? What? That's fine, that's fine. So what I wanted to say towards this mails, I don't know how you see it, guys, but I myself, if I would imagine I would be a member now, and I get this type of mail, I would be like, holy shit, am I really want to fight here anymore? Is that really the leadership which I want to support? Because you need to understand, it's the little information in these lines, right? So for example, like pretty obviously, right? So from now on with this degree, you start following my orders, or you will be removed from GBN. You will not enter Gmail Aether. Like this is pure threatening at this point. And this is, I mean, you need to decide between if you really want to threaten your members or if you want to show them, okay, guys, this is what's going to happen if you're not listening to the courts, right? I understand for frustration, people not following courts and stuff like that. We have it also. It is reality, right? We have it also in H8. It's not like we are perfect. But I would never threaten H8 members like that. Never. Like, this is pure threatening and having this opposite effect of what it should be. Like, he wants that everyone, or she, I don't know, wants to follow the courts. I understand that point, right? But the way how Crazy Moo have written this mail is complete opposite effect. Right? First of all, he is announcing that everyone deciding to give up or want to leave GB. It's okay, you know, it's a reality. So, then he pointed out about the dragon, which makes sense that if they capture it but can hold it, then it doesn't matter. That's also legit, right? But then the part about, you know, what happened here, like the rest of the part of his mail is like, holy shit. So you can imagine, like, a couple of people message me, here, Beast, I'm out of troops and I need to get resources for upgrading stuff. Can I go out of a fighting for like 1 day or something? And gave a resource. I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. Like, sure, the fighting's important, but makes it really sense if they have no troops left to fight then? Like, 90k magic match is not worth at all. He's just getting one-shotted. That makes no sense at all. So the point, like, what he's here doing is like complete threatening, like legit. He don't care at all, like, about the problems right now here from the members. He just sees that H8 is pushing up the ramp. They can push us back down the ramp. So obviously they are stressed, right? Like, they want to get the dragon from himself because they know if we pushing them out, it's gone for them. They don't have the dragon rewards anymore. So I understand the point, the frustration behind that, but it's complete opposite effect. Like, it doesn't do what you want to do. Like, you want that your members start fighting and stop crying about resources, but the way how you're telling it is completely... what is the correct word for that? It's complete... What is the word for that, what I'm looking for? It's not garbage. I don't know the word for that in English right now. Wait, you get the point what I tried to say, right? I, by myself, as a 5, I can understand the frustration. Dumb. Was it dumb? I don't know. I understand the frustration behind that. I see so much frustration in that mail. Wait. I understand and I also feel that point, right? Like, I got frustrated in the season multiple times by myself because people not following calls, not showing up when they should be showing up because it's our active time, and didn't said anything about like that they're gone or something. People being AFK walking, overall AFK on the field, AFK building, all that dumb shit. Aggressive? I think that's the word. It's too aggressive. Yeah. But May is too aggressive. That's the correct word, what I have looked for. like, and also, you know, like I said, people have asked me also, hey, can I go out of the war? I need to farm resources. Is that fine for you? And why should I deny them? Why should I say, no, you're not porting out, stay at the front line? It doesn't matter if you have like 50k marches left, fight with that. It is, first of all, completely useless to use like not a full march. And second of all, what that makes in that from the member view is like they can upgrade their their stuff. You know? And at the end, you also need to consider that if your members getting stronger, that means also they're getting stronger on the field, which means you're holding automatically better the field. It's simply 1+1. Yeah, I told them, Duff. I told them. So, yeah, this is the complete opposite, right? The complete opposite of what it should be. If he would have, like, I don't know, written it a little bit different. I mean, the first part of the mail is fine. That is fine. That makes sense. He's like confronting them with the reality. Many people gave up or want to leave. And that it doesn't matter if they capture the dragon, but they can't hold it. That poor reality, right? And then he started this shit. Which, I don't know. Like, I don't agree. I agree with the point of what he's trying to say here, but I don't agree with how he have written it to his members. This is basically an emotional mail, which should never happen. You as a leader, especially as a leader, you are representing your family, right? And if you're getting emotional, like so hard emotional that you're writing a mail like this, it is not good. Because then also the decision making for wars, right, is damaging. It's getting damaged by that. So yeah. And then we got this one here, right? Yesterday. So there's a lot of things happening, right? Like over there. Also the fact that overall the morale is down on their side. Like they got one tower down. Since Sunday, they destroyed one tower. Think about that. 4 days. Within 4 days of fighting. Non-stop, basically. We're pushing non-stop since Sunday. They got one tower down. And 2 towers to like 50%. Around 50%. That is hitting the morale. Like, we saw that since Sunday that the members on their side are doing mistakes. Not gearing up, being AFK, all that shit. Right? Today it was a good push to be honest. It was a really, really good push from their side. I was pretty impressed. I didn't thought that they would give up like this. So something must have happened. That they giving up in numbers like this. That was really impressive, to be honest. That they got after it was looking like that they not having any numbers left, but they got like, I don't know, maybe 150 people online. That was really impressive. Yeah. So, but I also know by a fact, like, many people who are fighting right now, gonna join us. So there's, I said it also, before already, like, we getting for sure 2 new T5 players next week, Monday. Quayens is one of them. Wait, he gonna join us. And then it's 1 T5 from GB confirmed that he also gonna join us. If more T5 gonna join us, that's not we are not sure about that. But yeah, we need to see. Wanted to show you also something else. Hold on. Oh yeah, right. I wanted. Hold on. I need to find that mail. Where's that mail? Here. That's a. Wait, did I send it in game? Wait, let me check. No. Okay. So, I can show you this mail here. So, this was a mail where I got pissed off, right? To show you the difference between Crazy Moo writing a pissed off mail and myself writing a pissed off mail. So after so basically the problem what we were facing is that people not showing up anymore for fighting, right? We said we have a total merit requirement for the war, and that's it, right? But people started to not showing up anymore. So we were or I specifically were then deciding, okay guys, this is not something what we can let happen. So what did I do? Right? After some discussion within the leadership, I decided to do oh wait, that was a mistake. To do the 10% merit power ratio for Dragon season end reward. What does that mean for me as a member? Pretty simple. If you don't have minimum 10% of your power and merits, you're out of the rewards for season end. What that basically do simple is that people who especially have not the 10% of their merit and power is they need to show up, right? If they want to have the Dragon season rewards. Also why I find this very like a very good tactic, or like not tactic but like requirement, is because it's fair to everyone, right? Obviously the T5, right, they have more troops, can fight longer, getting better traits, so in the early season 45 it's not hard for them to get 10% of their power and merit. But that gives everyone the same opportunity, right? Because 10% of their power and merit is, to be honest, really achievable. It's really achievable, especially like also for our lower power players, right? Like our low spender free to play. So wait, let me. So Abdullah, for example, right? He's very active, 10.8 million merit. He got 1.7 million. So he's basically 100k off from the 10% merit requirement. Oh wait. Oh, here he have it. Sorry. Right. So it's let me show you someone, right? Drake, also someone who's very active. Right, 800. So he needs to have 1.1 million merits, right? He needs 1.1 million. Well, if he's hitting 12 million, then he needs 1.2 million merits. So you see he's also not that far away. Let me show you Thomas. I think he's so yeah, Thomas is also doing good. You see, like these people fighting also against T5s, like Kraken, whale players, and they doing pretty good in terms of merit, right? Let me show you someone more in like a Scourus. You see? He have almost like 20% of his power in merits. You may have 8 What do you mean? 10 million is at 10 million, 10% is 1 million. So 20 million is 10%, 2 million. Hey Dad, hey Diex, welcome Steam. You're doing crazy good for 2 vs 1 and and you're all basically the same power. Yeah, but don't forget DR, right? DR is helping us also pretty good, right? Like they pushing, they fighting, you know, it's not like they're not doing anything. Yeah, this one was wrong. No. Yeah, the first one was wrong. That was wrong, yeah. But, so, let's see someone like myself, for example. 22 million, I think my highest power is 24 million. So my 10% would be 2.4 million, right? And I have 4.2 million. So I have almost double the requirement what I need for the Dragon season entry. So you see, for each power level, it is really achievable. I mean, of course, free-to-play low spenders who are not that strong right now, like being around 10, 12 million, stuff like that, sure, they have it harder to get these merit. But that's the point where I like this 10% only, because the 10% of your power it's like the lower you are in power, that means also the less merits you need, right? So I find it really fair to everyone. Where's stuff? Yeah, you have 26 million, so that's 2.6 million. And you have basically also almost double the requirement what you need. Bro, you know, I fighted most of my... Bro, look at all these merits. It's from me. I fought from it, okay? I think I still have elixir left. I still have elixir left. 400, how much is it? 450k. So yeah, to get back to the mail, what I mentioned here. How you gonna select the 200 who gonna get the Dragon Season and rewards? Also pretty simple, based on your overall performance. So we're not gonna do simple the most merits gets in, since obviously our T5 and strong T4 gonna be the 100% in. No, instead we're gonna do based on your power merit ratio. So for example, 2 players 20 million power, 1 player got 2.5 million merit and have hit with that 10% merit, power merit ratio. The second player, same power but got 4 million merit. That means the player with 4 million will be most likely having a higher strength than the first player, right? Because of the overall performance. So the better your power merit ratio is as an individual account, the higher is your chance to be in. That gives everyone from you the opportunity for getting Dragon Season and reward. So if a stronger player don't get it, then that means that our free-to-play load spender have more participated and got a better power merit ratio. Why you bring it back? It seems that many people or players have started to stop playing well or overall not playing that much anymore in terms of participation. I want to remind you that we are in a 1 vs 2 stay at ramp, and I'm down to let only 150 players in for Dragon Season and reward if it's needed. Another change is the merit requirement. We're going back to weekly. Well, that's something else. So you see, I think you can see in that made the frustration behind that, but I was very careful of choosing my words, right? I wanted to explain it pretty simple without giving them the feeling of that I'm threatening them or that I like, you know, just yell at them, you know. I mean, if you're just reading between the lines, you see very easily that this mail I was pretty pissed off that people not participation that the participation is going down and people not showing up. So you see the difference between the mails. I don't know how long Crazy Moo is now being overall in the leadership. I by myself obviously have overall more experience of being a 5, a 4 in the leadership overall. Back from Voice of Kingdoms already. So I know how to write mails, right? Like everyone can, I think, say that I know how to write mails. But yeah, you need to like really be careful how you write your mails, especially the emotional mails are very, very dangerous because humans are emotional, right? And we are in a team game, and if people are not feeling valued anymore, and that they are like, yeah, you don't gonna do anything what we not gonna say, and if you do so, when you're getting kicked. Like, this just gives the people the idea of, oh yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I just not simply being a soldier and following every call what the leadership is saying without questioning it, I just getting kicked. Like, what is that feeling the members must having if they receiving a mail like this, right? So this is really dangerous if it's coming to emotional mails, what happened in GB. And that's overall, right? Like, people are tired, people are not showing up anymore. So I understand the feeling Crazy Moo were having when he was writing that mail, you know? I would be also pissed off on their side if I have like kind of the same power like our opponent, but we're having 2 on our side and we are not able to push them off. Like, I would be also pretty mad. But you also need to consider people have real lives and stuff like that. So simply just doing a mail like this is not good at all. Really. This is not helping at all. If you guys have any... Why is the camera angle so shit today? Yeah, okay, that's better. Is that better? I don't know, bro. Looking so weird today. Whatever. I'm done. Let me check here. Got some DMs. Oh wait, hold on. Now I'm doing it with intention, okay? I'm removing a game because I need to look at pictures. So don't wonder that you don't see right now the game. Okay, so game is back. Where's my music? Oh, there it is. For anyone can get married. Nah. See the way it's on their side, how we denying them the merit by just, you know, doing what we're doing. It's also a question of how you know to position yourself and stuff like that. Wait. It's not just simply I by myself as a T5 just go in there, fight match and getting all the merit I want. That's not how it works. Must be more drama happening, more info. Yeah, I already received new infos. I already received new infos. Holy shit, fuck. Resources are low? Wait, my resources you mean? Oh yeah, 150. Well, I mean, I have something left in my inventory, right? It's not much, but yeah. I'm basically soon out of resources. Wait. Got new DM, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so maybe you're wondering why we haven't pushed here. Look at this shit. Well, they built like up to MP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 flags. And then they have still also up here. The fort, the tower here, here 2 towers. Like, bro, they massive build it here. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, so as you see right now, we're just chilling both sides. We just you see auto repairing here. Yeah, so that's the overall situation right now, how it's looking. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. You can also message me in game directly or on Discord. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do tomorrow again a stream and show you the difference between yesterday and today and tomorrow. Because I want to, you know, play now some games with my friends, and I can't do that if I'm streaming. So I hope you have enjoyed this little update stream, if I want to call it so. I will also start soon doing more videos again. I know, like, since 2 weeks I have not did a single video. That was also because of real life issues, my family having healthy issues, which I wasn't need to care about. As some of you know, I have said it in the last stream 3 days ago, that my dog was almost about to die. It was looking like we need to like get everything done and basically saying goodbye to him. He is in a better condition right now, somehow. I don't know what happened, but out of nothing, the next day when I basically on Sunday or Monday, I don't know. No, Monday, I think. Monday was. He was getting in a better condition. Yeah, Monday. It was Monday. But on Tuesday, we wanted to do going to the doctor and like saying goodbye. But on Monday, he got into such a better condition that we couldn't do it anymore. We couldn't go to the doctor and say, yeah, please let him die. We couldn't do it. Like, his condition got so much better. I don't know how, but we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. But I was still so down that I couldn't stream yesterday. I was just like getting through the situation, and you know, like, yeah. That explains why they have so many towers compared to all of us. What do you mean? Oh, you mean here? Yeah. Well, they have 4 only, but 4 more. But I mean, yeah, I get your point. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't saw, look at what happened to GB. Look at all of these. You see that? Everything inactive. How's your dog now? So my mother told me some updates, and it looks like he's still in a good condition. He's eating, he's sleeping well. She don't need to go out like 12 times a day with him. So yeah, it's like maybe in the, I don't know if you know that, guys, but I know it from my work, right? So on my work, when someone dies, it's not unusual that this person gets for like a small amount of time into a better condition. So he's doing stuff which he couldn't do for months, right? I don't know if you know that, but that's pretty common or not unusual when it comes to humans dying. And obviously that can also be a thing for like dogs, for example, right? But in the last phase of their life, we're feeling like pretty shit, and you think, okay, it's going now, you know, he's gonna die. And then out of nothing, the next day, he's feeling better. And you're like, huh? How did that happen? How does that work? Like, he was for weeks in these stages, and out of nothing, the next day, he's feeling better. He's eating, he's drinking, he's being happy and stuff like that. That's pretty common in for human, right? Like, it's not, or not common, it's not unusual, right, if that happens. So I think that's what's happening right now to him. I mean, he's 16 years old, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna die this year, like just from his stage of the old, and that he have also tumor in his body, and overall the health condition is very bad. But that he's still, I don't know, it's so really weird right now. So yeah, I mean, obviously I'm happy that he's feeling better, but at the same time I'm like, was that really the right call to, you know, not say goodbye basically to him and let him go? I mean, it's an overall tough situation and tough decision to make also, if you like letting your dog or your cat or whatever you have die now because of a condition, or you say like, nah, maybe he sleeps by himself, and you know, I don't know. Yeah, so that's basically the reason why I was like doing no videos for 2 weeks. I was simply not having the time, and I could also not think about doing that. I tried to do here and there some streams like you saw. Yeah. So again, I will probably do tomorrow a stream. And maybe around the same time like today. 17, 18 UTC, something like that, I would say. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little update stream. Let me know, I don't know, if anyone rewatching the stream, let me know in the comments what you think about the current situation here on this war. Otherwise, guys, I hope you like showing this to your friends on other servers. I know we have a Vietnamese streamer covering our war. Like, he was streaming like almost every day our war at least, and showing it how it is going on. So yeah, I mean, if you can help me making HH or 293 overall, giving more publicity, would be amazing. Otherwise, guys, I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great start of the next day. Stay healthy, everyone, and we're gonna see us then, probably tomorrow on the next stream.
Even when you feel low, you can still